Toledo's mayor delivered a broad-based state of the city speech tonight, encouraging local leaders to think more regionally and globally. Fox Toledo's Kevin Milliken is live with more of what the mayor had to say at the University of Toledo.
Mayor Mike Bell used a sinking ship metaphor during his political campaign to describe Toledo. Tonight he told a small crowd the city has patched the budget holes and that ship is still sailing. Now the mayor wants everyone to row in the same direction to take the city forward. Mayor Bell touted regional cooperation as a major goal going forward in 2011, stating Toledo will turn around its negative image with its neighbors.
See, it seems that when we become big kids, it's hard to play in the same sandbox. But when we were little, we learned through good parents how to play in the sandbox.
The mayor stated countywide trash collection and talks involving a regional water authority are the future. The fire merger with Ottawa Hills, the first uncomfortable test.
Now, I know, too, that that's uncomfortable for people because, once again, it's change. But we must remember what got us to where we're at, our inability to change.
The mayor admitted he first had misgivings about another change, his trip to China last fall, but called it the greatest experience of his life.
Most people will tell you that to develop a relationship like that with that country would take you years. And we've done it in months.
He also answered critics of Chinese investment in the docks, pointing out his administration is in talks with a virtual United Nations of interested investors from Mexico to Africa to India.
I don't care where they come from. If they're prepared to help us out in Toledo, how do we turn our backs on something like that? I don't understand that, and I'm not going to let it happen under my watch.
The mayor also talked about Toledoans needing an attitude change about how they see themselves and view the city like outsiders do. He also talked about Penn National Gaming and the casino under construction, calling it on time and on track to be the first one to open in Ohio early in 2012. Reporting live, Kevin Milliken, Fox Toledo News.
Thanks, Kevin. Among the sparse and scattered crowd tonight at Nitschke Hall, an 8-year-old girl who made her father slog through bad weather so that she could watch the State of the City speech in person. Clutching a small bear and a Nancy Drew novel, JCU School third grader Maria Lanke stayed for the whole speech, assessing the mayor's performance as okay.
Why did you come out on a cold, snowy night?
Because I wanted to see the mayor.
Why?
Because I've never seen him.
I'm interested in the whole thing about the water and as to what part of the system looks like is going to need replacing. Is it all of the system? Is it just part of the system? And at what expense is that going to be?
As for water and sewer rate hikes, the mayor proposed letting it be for a while, a sort of cooling off period. But Toledo City Council members stated that they intend to address water and sewer increases again next week, even after rejecting the latest rate hike proposal Tuesday. Republicans and Democrats alike believe that they will reach common ground on how much it will cost homeowners and businesses at a meeting next week.
I think we'll come to some kind of consensus on council. I personally don't think it's going to be what the administration wanted. It'll be some hybrid.
There's clearly room on council for some sort of compromise on these water rates. We haven't gotten there yet. We will because we have to.
The entire council will hold a special meeting on water and sewer rates on Tuesday afternoon.